Okay, hello guys, my name is Olimpiu Tuns and today I will be your host here. Today we'll start and we'll talk about silver, and I will talk about the potential maybe strong leg higher, but and also about maybe potential British pound longs. But first of all, as always, please read the disclaimer. You have to know and to understand the risks before trading on the financial markets, on CFDs, yeah, on cryptocurrencies, Forex, yeah. And please email support if you have maybe more questions about subscription services. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Don't forget to access the link posted right below this video if you're not a VIP member, and if you want to become one. If you want to get all my trades, if you want to get all my VIP content, yeah, you should access the link posted right below this video, and you should also, you can use this coupon, this code at the checkout, and you can get a 30% discount. Please hurry up because this coupon, this code will expire soon. Alexander, glad to be part of this kick-ass team. Hello, Alvin. So how are you guys? So if you are a VIP member, I want to join. Please, Simon, you can access the link posted right below this video, or you can access our website. And you can use that code, that coupon December, to get a 30% discount if you want to join. Okay, so if you are a VIP member, I've already sent you guys my my thought process, my rationale. I've recorded a video for you talking about the rationale behind the British pound versus the Canadian dollar pending order. Aline, how are you, man? And if you are not a VIP member, you can still catch this trade. Yeah. So let's start with silver, guys. As I've promised, will there posted trading signals live? Okay, so let's talk about yeah. If you will, earlier I sent a GBP versus the Canadian dollar trade, my trade. Live, how much signals are given on daily base? I want to join, Vinky. So if you want to join us, I told you, you will find a link posted right below this video, and you can access it. You can use that December code at the checkout to get a 30% discount. And live, how much signals are given on a daily basis? We are not sending signals, we are sharing our trades, and I don't know, it depends. 2, 3, 4, I don't know, maybe 1. It depends. We are three traders here, and yeah, we are trying to identify high probability trades, and we are sharing these trades with you guys. I don't know, it depends. When we have something, please, live, don't spam here on my chat because I will ban you. Yeah. Carlos Martinez, he gives very good signals. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's talk about silver here today. If you remember, I've talked about something like this here. I've talked about this demand zone, demand area, 21.899, 21.662, and I've talked about this level, former low, as critical support. Yeah, here. And I've told you guys that maybe something like a bullish pattern here in this zone, in this support zone, demand area, could signal potential rebound, upside movement. And you can see here that the price actually failed to approach to reach the lower medium line of the descending pitchfork. It has failed to hit the 21.423. Yeah. Alvin, Clark, Caldoza, I'm a VIP member already, planning on a lifetime subscription. Will The discount code be still available on December 30. I don't know, Alvin, but if you have questions about, I don't know, that coupon, that code, subscription services, lifetime subscription or something, please email support. They will come back to you. Okay. Razvan, today was 5 signals. Okay, so I've told you something like this here could signal potential rebound. So the price printed here a major bullish engulfing, okay, in this support zone demand area, a strong rally. Maybe personally I would have liked to see maybe something here like test retests. That's why personally I'm still waiting for something here. And I've told you maybe earlier today, I've sent you, I believe, an analysis into the VIP group, and I talked about maybe potential drop. Actually, right now, as you can see, the price has reached the medium line of the descending pitchfork after failing to reach the lower medium line. And technically, when the price maybe fails to hit the lower medium line, it will come back towards the medium line. Or when it drops, maybe, yeah, let's take a look. When it let's say that the price, let's say that I will let's take this example, yeah, something like this. Maybe if the price drops and fails to reach the medium line, then it could turn back, it could come back towards the upper medium line, okay? And every time, or something like this, when the price, I don't know, it drops, rebounds, and if it fails to approach to retest the upper medium line, then it will come back maybe towards the medium line. So all these lines are acting as magnets actually, and they attract the price. Okay, so right now it has reached this resistance, dynamic resistance, the medium line, and I told you that earlier today that maybe I'll wait for something like this, for a retreat, for a temporary drop before resuming its growth, or maybe something like this, valid breakout, and something like a consolidation, accumulation, something like a sideways movement could signal potential growth. So I will look for longs after this major bullish engulfing. It was confirmed here. The price has increased, it has ignored the inside sliding line, but right now it has reached this former high static resistance 22.591 and the medium line. So that's why personally I'll wait, guys, for maybe something like this, for a retreat before jumping higher, or for a valid breakout and sideways movement accumulation before jumping higher, before I will go long on silver. Because you can, if you'll take a look here, so something like a strong support zone, support area, demand zone, demand area. Yeah, the price was somehow expected to drop again towards this support zone after its failure to come back here, maybe towards this resistance 29.847, towards these former highs. And I told you guys that a larger downside movement, yeah, potential deeper drop, will be confirmed only if the price would have if the price dropped below 21.423, below the lower medium line, or something like this. If the price would have maybe confirmed, or if the price would have registered a new lower low. So right now a bullish pattern here in the support zone, support area, but I told you that personally maybe I would have liked to see something here like an accumulation, consolidation before jumping higher. We had an aggressive rally, that's why I'll wait for a temporary drop before the price will jump higher. Okay, Carlos Martinez, are you stopping trading for the holidays? From what date to what day? Thanks, very happy following your trades and your explanations. Carlos Martinez, I don't know right now, but personally I will be here, and yeah, if I'll have something, don't worry, Carlos, personally I will be here, and if I'll have something I will share my trade with you, also maybe during holidays or something. Right now I don't know, but maybe yeah, I will come back to you with on this matter, and But yeah, as I've told you, personally I will be here, and yeah, if I'll have something, don't worry, Carlos, because I will share my trades, my analysis with you. Also, I will host live webinars. Yeah, so let's take a look. Gold. I've told you guys that you can visit our YouTube channel, and you can maybe watch again my previous webinar. And when I've talked about something like this, and if you remember, maybe the price was here, right below 1772.25, and I've told you that a deeper drop is expected, but I've told you that it's still traded here inside of this this pattern. Actually, let's use this one. Maybe the price was here, and I've told you that the price could still drop here towards 1761.94, but I've told you guys that something like a reversal pattern here, yeah, a false breakdown, great separation, a major bullish engulfing, or any other bullish pattern here on the 1761.94 could signal potential growth, and not only a potential growth, rebound towards the resistance of this range. And I told you that it could something like a reversal pattern here, a false breakdown could signal potential growth, and an upside breakout from this range. So you can watch the previous webinar when I've talked about gold. Yeah, that's why it's important to watch maybe again these webinars. Maybe you will identify something, ideas. Maybe you will understand how to analyze the markets. So right now, aggressive breakout, but personally, maybe I've told you earlier today, Braun, this week in the VIP was great. If you have any doubts about the VIP, how I see it, one trade alone, something covers for the cost of monthly pay euros. Yeah, thank you, Braun. Okay, so and if you like my analysis, if you like what I'm doing here, please like this video here right now live, because it will also help me to the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, thank you guys. So something like this, an amazing and a strong rally. But here in gold, I'll wait also for something like a temporary drop, temporary decline. Okay, after this, maybe the price will come back to retest 1794.70 before jumping higher. As you can see, it has failed to hit this static resistance, 1815.57, and that's why maybe in the short term and right now the price of gold, the buyers are exhausted. Also here on 1 hour, you can see that the price of gold printed here a bearish engulfing, so maybe we'll have a temporary drop, but this is not a selling recommendation or signal. Personally, I'm not a financial advisor or something. These are only my analyses. These are my thoughts, my analyses, and yeah, when I'll have something, maybe I've told you that maybe I'll wait for something like this for a retreat, and when I'll have a great, I don't know, maybe the price of gold will print something like this, like a flag channel or something, or a falling wedge pattern, a continuation pattern, a triangle or something, and when the price maybe will confirm that it has ended its minor and temporary drop decline, then I will look for longs, and I will try to catch a good upside movement with a great risk to reward ratio. That's why personally I want to see something like a retreat after this amazing leg higher, and then I will look for longs here in gold. Okay, so this is my my opinion here. Yeah, and yesterday Orlando talked about something like this as well. He deleted his buy limit order. I believe he had something like this, only because the price has continued to grow, and right now something like this, a temporary drop, could bring new buying opportunities in gold. Yeah. DXY. So something like a sideways movement. I don't know. Right now, it has rallied. Yeah, as you can see here, it has rebounded. It has bounced back after its failure, maybe to come back to retest the 95.85. and this rebound, this bounce back helps the US dollar to appreciate versus its rival. So let's take a look. Euro USD, and let's take a look on 4 hour. So something like this. Yeah, if you remember, I've talked about in my previous webinars, I've talked about this immediate downtrend line. I've told you that as long as it stays below it, it could drop deeper. I've told you also that as long as it stays below the medium line, the pressure is high, as long as it stays below 1.1374. And right now, strong downside movement, and here only false breakouts. Followed, I don't know, by a valid breakdown here below the lower medium line could signal potential drop. But in the short term, guys, we also had something like this, something like a triangle. Yeah, you can see something like a triangle. And right now we have only 2 false breakouts above the triangle's resistance. And yeah, we cannot exclude a temporary maybe decline here towards the lower medium line, towards the triangle's support. And I believe that, I don't know, a valid breakdown here below the triangle support, below the lower medium line could signal potential drop. But if you remember, I've talked only about also about something like this. I've talked about a valid breakout here above 1.1374 as a potential buying opportunity, and something like this, an upside breakout, a valid breakout from this range also, because we also have a range between 1.1374, 1.1186, something like this, an upside breakout here, valid breakout, could signal an upside reversal. But you can see that the price failed to approach to reach this static resistance, so the pressure is still high, and something like this, and followed by a downside breakout, could signal a larger downside movement. So personally, I'm still waiting here for something really good, for a high probability trade, because right now I don't want to go long, I don't want to go short, because the price continues to move sideways, as you can see here. And when I'll have something, I will share my trade with the VIP members. Yeah, also please guys, if you are looking at something and you want my opinion, if you want my analysis, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, please. Alvin, thank you for sharing with us your analysis. We are learning a lot. Yeah, Alvin, thank you as well. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like this video. Thank you, Alvin. And let's talk about the British pound versus the US dollar. If you remember, I've told you that maybe we'll have something like an upside movement after this falling wedge, after this false breakdown of great separation, if it stays above 1.3201. But it has found resistance here at 1.3353. Right now, a temporary decline. Yeah. Okay, something like this. One moment, because I have to check something. Okay. Okay, so something like a sell-off, strong sell-off right now, as you can see here, also here, despite better than expected maybe retail sales from the United Kingdom, the British pound is strongly bearish in the short term. Okay, is strongly bearish, and we'll talk also about the British pound versus the Japanese yen or something. But right now in the short term is strongly bearish, even if yesterday the ECB, if you remember, the ECB, sorry, not the ECB, the BOE, the Bank of England, decided to hike rates, yeah, from 0.10% to 0.25%, after also higher than expected inflation in the United Kingdom, and this is not necessarily good for the British pound. So higher inflation is not good maybe for the British pound. And also don't forget that the current health situation with Omicron, with the coronavirus, and maybe new restrictions, and I don't know, maybe potential lockdown or something, could really weaken the British pound. So that's why maybe the British pound drops right now. But let's wait and see how the price will react here around 1.3275, around this former high actual current support. Maybe test, retest, consolidation, accumulation, only force breakdowns could signal a potential rebound here in the British pound versus the US dollar. Yeah, but yeah, as long as it stays below the upper medium line of the descending pitchfork, the pressure is still high, and I don't know, maybe the price could develop something like an extended sideways movement here, something like a range. But yeah, this also could still be only a temporary drop. That's why you can take a look on lower time frames, maybe if you want to catch something like a new leg higher here on the 15 minutes chart. Maybe we'll have something like a, I don't know, pattern. And if the price maybe will stays above 1.3275, if it moves sideways, valid breakout, boom. Okay, this is my opinion, and I believe that only, I don't know, dropping below it, closing below it, staying below it, even if it comes back a little, it could still drop, maybe to reach, to retest the downside line of this down channel, minor channel, or actually something like this could signal a strong deeper drop or something. Okay, this is my opinion here in the British pound versus the US dollar. US oil. US oil, guys. So the price failed here to stabilize right below the downtrend line. And I believe that Orlando's trade short in US oil was closed at break even or something. I don't know, I don't remember. But I've told you guys that something like this, a valid breakout above the downtrend line, could maybe help us to catch something like an upside movement or something. Yeah, and this myth, but when that happens in the US is bad, the US will grow strong. Okay, so I believe here that if the price of US oil maybe stabilizes here above 70.88, or I don't know, let's talk about also 70 psychological level or something. If it moves sideways, I don't know, if it prints something like a pattern here in the short term, I don't know, something like a flag, something like a channel, I don't know, something like a falling wedge or something, this could signal potential growth. But right now, with the current health situation, and I don't know if the price of US oil will jump higher, and we'll get a confirmation that the US oil will extend its upside movement only if the price will make a new higher high. Okay, if it jumps, closes and stabilizes above the 73 psychological level, 73.01, then maybe the price of US oil could resume its growth. Right now I don't have something really good, yeah, in the short term. We'll also talk here today about Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Dogecoin, US 30, US 100, US 500, about US equities. So yeah, personally I want to take a look on all markets, maybe also to prepare the next week, and if we'll identify something like a good trade, yeah, I will share it with you guys. So here in the short term, I've told you, maybe we'll have something like this, I don't know, something like a pattern, yeah, but only if it I don't know, if it makes a valid upside breakout from this pattern, could signal potential rally, upside movement. But right now also you have to be careful, because something like risk off sentiment or something into the markets, yeah, could force the price of oil, I don't know, to drop again or something, yeah. Okay, US dollar, or actually let's take a look, US 100. Yeah, further drop right now on the US 100, and personally I believe that I will delete this one from here, also this one, and I'll wait to see how maybe the price will react around this former low. Maybe if it will fail to reach the lower medium line, or actually if it will hit it, it could move sideways, or something like a new lower low here, guys, could open the door for a larger drop. Yeah, you have to be careful here. Maybe something like this could signal potential deeper drop. Yeah, after its failure to come back towards 16,771.1 all-time high, historical high. So it has shown and it has signaled some overbought situation, exhausted buyers. Yeah, but also if it continues to move sideways, maybe we can catch a new upside movement here in US 100. Okay, US 30 sell off, strong sell off, and personally I've talked about, I will take a look on 1 hour. So let's take a look on the economic calendar as well. So I believe that the dollar index is rally right now. Yeah, it's amazing rally right now, forces the US equities to drop. Yeah, this is my opinion. We don't have a strong correlation, but this is real good, maybe. Yeah, also to use it, and actually maybe when I know that maybe the dollar index is strongly bullish, and if the dollar index could register an important upside movement, strong bullish movement in the short term, I don't want to be long also on the US equities. Adam Quinn, a great week. Thank you, Olympio and the team. Yeah, thank you, Adam Quinn. Thank you, Andy Smith, Harry. Thank you, Alvin, Braun. Yeah, for being here. So US 30 again, strong sell-off. Personally, I've talked about maybe potential upside movement, but right now my scenario maybe was invalidated by this strong sell-off. Let's wait and see, because I don't know, this 1 hour candle will be closed in 11 minutes actually. We'll see. After this strong sell-off, maybe the price could also print something like a bullish engulfing or something, but no, right now in the short term the pressure is high, and I will delete some of my drawings, and I've talked about maybe something like a potential I don't know, upside movement only if the price maybe stays above the medium line or something. Right now the price reached and retested the downtrend line, and also here a new lower low, maybe here as well, staying stabilizing below the downtrend line, below the medium line of the descending pitchfork, to signal potential deeper drop. But you will have to be careful, because after something like this the price could also rebound. Yeah, after this amazing sell-off, strong downside movement. Okay, US 500 here as well. I believe that maybe if the price will drop, close and stabilize below this former low 4609.4, then it could drop, and here test, retest, false breakdowns, the bullish pattern could signal potential new leg higher. So I will come back to you guys if I'll have something on these markets, on the US equities. Yeah, so don't worry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, US dollar, Japanese yen. Faisal Aziz, sir, I have a question. Those who already have account with 8cap, how can they join your VIP? Aziz, please email support. I don't know all these details, okay, because I'm here only as a senior trader, as an analyst, as a trading analyst, and please email support. They will come back to you and they will help you to join our VIP. I believe that you can or something. I don't know, Aziz. But please email support. They will help you. Yeah, and it will be a pleasure for us to have you here. So US dollar. So US dollar Japanese yen. So my position here in US dollar Japanese yen closed at break even. Unfortunately, it has failed here to stabilize above the upper medium line of the descending pitchfork. It has registered a breakdown from that minor triangle here. So right now a strong sell-off. Right now I don't have something really good here on this market, and something like this maybe. Or like this level 113.32. But personally I don't want to do anything here because I don't have a high probability trade. I don't have a great setup. So yeah, let's take a look also on 6J on yen futures, and also we'll talk about the Japanese yen. So please take a look here. Yeah, strong rally registered by the yen futures, by the Japanese yen futures, forcing the yen to appreciate versus its rivals, yen basket. And I believe that something like this also here, strong rally, rebound, back in this resistance zone area, but potential further growth will force the yen to appreciate. That's why US dollar Japanese yen, maybe this pair US dollar Japanese yen could extend its downside movement, its sell-off. Okay, let's talk about the GBP versus the Japanese yen. So strong sell-off here on the British pound Japanese yen. I've told you that rally registered by the yen futures and by the yen basket forced the yen to appreciate in the short term. A strong rally here, its failure to stabilize above the downtrend line. Yeah, but personally I will I'll wait here, and I will look for something here around this former downtrend line. Maybe something like a sideways movement, accumulation or something could bring us something. But right now the yen is strongly bullish, and I don't know, we don't have a great trading opportunity on the yen right now after its amazing rally here as well. Euro versus the Japanese yen. I will invite more members. One moment. Because maybe there are more members who want to join us, and okay. Okay, so Euro Japanese yen, the same situation, strong sell-off only because we had that rally. Unfortunately, it has invalidated potential larger growth upside movement, reversal here after failing to stabilize above 129.10. Yeah, above the 23.6. Actually, I will delete that level, and I don't know, something like a sideways movement, false breakout, maybe it has signaled maybe potential breakdown and potential drop, but a larger downside movement could be activated and validated maybe, I don't know, by a new lower low, drop close, if it will drop close and stabilize below 127.48 or something. That's why right now I don't have something really good, because you can see that we have something like a strong support zone, support area. But unfortunately, let's take a look again on the Japanese yen futures. On the Japanese yen futures, Aziz, thank you Aziz as well. So please email support. They will help you. They will come back to you and they will help you with this. Okay, so let's take a look if we'll use something like an outside sliding parallel line, and if we'll place it here, yeah, as a dynamic resistance. And also maybe we can use something like this as well here as an inside sliding line. Something like this. It's failure here after this breakout, false breakout, drop, test, retest of this inside sliding line. It's failure to come back here, and maybe only false breakdown here below this one. So if it will maybe stabilize here, maybe above 0.008825 or something above this outside sliding line, and potential further growth here registered by the yen futures could signal and could force the yen to appreciate, to continue its appreciation. That's why maybe you can look for Japanese yen longs or something, and here as well. So we had something like this. Orlando talked about something like this, like a rising wedge here, potential drop, and yeah, it has dropped it, but unfortunately, yeah, you can see that it has found something like support here around this level, yeah. And unfortunately, maybe also the yen basket could signal potential. We have an aggressive breakout above this immediate downtrend line, but maybe in the short term, I don't know, maybe it could come back to retest this one before jumping higher, or it could make something like this, yeah. So something like this, like a breakout, very breakout above this resistance zone, it could signal upside continuation, and this scenario could signal that the yen could appreciate versus its rivals. Okay. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, sell off here as well after escaping from this minor pattern. So personally, I don't have something really good right now on this market, only because I've told you that I'm waiting to see something on the yen basket, on the yen futures before maybe I will look for Japanese yen longs or shorts. Yeah. We'll talk also about Bitcoin soon, in a few minutes, about Ethereum. So Australian dollar, Japanese yen, Orlando closed its trade, its long position at break even. Unfortunately, this major bearish engulfing here, it's a false breakout above this resistance area, invalidated his long position, his long in Australian dollar, Japanese yen. But yeah, that's why it's important to know where to stop your trades, to manage your trades. Orlando closed his trade at break even on Australian dollar, Japanese yen, only because yeah, the price could extend its downside movement, as I told you earlier, if the yen basket and if the yen futures will continue to grow. On your hope everything is great. Strong support on GBP. New Zealand dollar still cannot break 1.9640. What do you think? So that's not my trade on your, but I will take a look on that market. That's Aziz's trade on the British pound, New Zealand dollar. Personally, I don't want you to talk about other traders' trades or rational or something, because every trader is different, has his own style, his own, I don't know, rational behind his trades, technique, tools, I don't know. But if you can see here, we are in a resistance area, and only because we are in a resistance area, we can look for shorts, okay? And I believe that this is thought process or something, but yeah, I don't know. It remains to see, yeah, if the price will drop after maybe reaching, maybe retesting this resistance area, resistance zone, and yeah, but we'll see. We'll have to wait, and but this will come back to you guys with his update on this trade. And yeah, right now it has maybe failed to break 1.9640. The immediate, actually this level here, 1.9640. yeah, let's wait and see, because this is still valid. And yeah, I believe that dropping, stabilizing below with a new lower low could signal potential deeper drop or something. And also after something like this, it has signaled something like a strong bearish pressure here, strong supply, yeah, after this candle. But of course, something like a sideways movement here could also signal that the price could still approach and reach this resistance area, could challenge it again, yeah. Gold technical, yeah, I will take a look on gold again, but I've talked about gold. Don't forget, Manish, that you can watch this webinar again several times if you want. If you'll visit our YouTube channel, we have there a playlist, live webinars, and you will find my webinar there, and you can take a look again on it. But I will take a look again on gold as well. Thank you. So this is my opinion here. And I believe that this is his rationale, that the price reached this resistance area, and I don't know, he wanted to, I don't know, to catch a downside movement. But I told you that in my opinion, I don't know, as long as it stays above 1.9640, it could move sideways or something, it could come back, I don't know, to challenge maybe this resistance area. We'll see. Yeah, this is my opinion. Gold again, and then we'll talk also about Bitcoin. So gold, I've told you earlier that after this amazing rally, after registering only force breakdown with great separation below 1761.94, rally was expected. And I've told you, if you will watch again maybe my previous webinar, I don't know, from Monday or Tuesday, I've talked about something like this. I've told you that the price was here inside of this range, and I told you that something like a bullish pattern here around the range is support, could signal potential growth, and also an upside breakout, and something like this force breakdown with great separation, and right now a strong rally. But personally, I'll wait maybe for something like this, for a temporary drop, before I will look for a long opportunity for a new buying signal here in gold. Okay, also after failing to approach to reach 1815.57, something like a temporary decline drop could bring us maybe new long opportunity. So this is my opinion in gold. Thank you guys. Bitcoin right now, sell off in Bitcoin. It has failed here to approach to reach, to retest maybe this downtrend line, or to, one moment, because I want to use also the pivot points. Okay, I've told you that maybe something like this, if the price would have maybe stabilized above the medium line, a valid breakout here above the downtrend line, above the pivot point, above the 50% retracement level, would have signaled potential strong growth. But I've told you, as long as it stays above these resistance levels, upside obstacles, it could come back down. And right now, this sell-off, I believe that forces the altcoins to drop as well. That's why we'll take a look. So the next maybe potential downside target is here at the channel's downside line at the 61.8. We'll have to wait to see how the price will react here around the 61.8. 44,478.90. We'll have to wait to see how the price will react here. Okay. And something like a bullish pattern there could signal potential rebound here as well. If you remember, I've talked about this one here, about this diamond drop, rebound, retest of this broken support, and right now a new, thank you Olympio, yeah, thank you, and right now a new sell-off also because the price of Bitcoin drops. Yeah, so I don't know, it remains to see how it will react around 3669.48. But the bias is still bearish. It has retested the 38.2. It has failed to stabilize above it. It has failed to stabilize above 3958.67. So the pressure is still high, and the price of Ethereum could extend its drop. It could drop deeper if it will maybe close below this support. It could come back maybe towards the 61.8 or something. Yeah, and if the price of I'm down to $10. After losing $40. Yeah, desperately numb. These things happen in trading. Even if you'll be an experienced trader, one day you will also make mistakes or something. Yeah. Okay, so this is my opinion also here in Ethereum. Yeah, only a retest here followed by a strong sell-off, and I believe that the new lower low could signal that the price could maybe extend its drop towards the 61.8. But also don't forget that after such a strong sell-off, downside movement from here, from around 3669.48, maybe it could also try to rebound a little to bounce back. So you have to be careful. And Orlando closed his trade in Ethereum versus the US dollar in profit, big profit. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake because Ethereum dropped it deeper, but no one knows what will really happen. That's why you also have to manage your positions. You have to take profits. You have to stop your losses or something. So yeah, a great trade by Orlando since yesterday, I believe. He closed its position in Ethereum with a big profit. And of course, if you want to follow our trades, our trade management, it's fine. Dogecoin, a strong sell-off also in Dogecoin. Let's wait and see how the price of Dogecoin versus US dollar will react here around the support zone, because this could be only a temporary drop after this amazing rally to retest the medium line, the support zone, the 0.1620. Yeah. Ripple. So Ripple, something like this. Maybe I don't have something really good here on this market, but as long as the price stays below the downtrend line, I don't want to go long. Yeah. And we can use also this level 0.742028 as potential support. As long as it stays maybe above it, test, retest, sideways movement, valley breakout, could signal potential growth here in Ripple. DAX 30. Please guys, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, so after reaching this support zone rebound, it failed maybe to escape, to make an upside breakout from this pattern, and right now something like a strong pressure. Actually, maybe I will delete everything here. Guys, maybe later I will record a video trading tutorial, and I will talk about something like trading strategy, or something about action and reaction lines. Because maybe you are interested in something like this. And I will show you guys how to use maybe action and reaction lines. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, because maybe later I will show you maybe how to use something like these action and reaction lines in trading. So please guys, if you have questions, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, I will also take a look on yeah, strong sell-off. I will delete my drawings, because and I'll wait here on the New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen to reach this support zone before maybe I will look for something else, for longs, for shorts. Yeah. So we have a strongly bullish Japanese yen, only because the yen futures increased, only because the yen basket increased as well. And let's take a look. I believe that yeah, the Japanese stock index, the Nikkei, plunged here. US dollar, Canadian dollar, rebound. And yeah, if you are a VIP member, Orlando sent you guys his trade in US dollar, Canadian dollar, which is in profit right now. One moment, because I have to take a look on that. So yeah, 1.2818 from here, boom. Yeah. So if you are not a VIP member, this is what you are missing out. Something like a long from 1.2818. $19 pips in profit. Yeah, but it's too late to go long right now, only because the price reached the weekly R1. Okay. Orlando will come back with his management, trade management for the VIP members. And only for the VIP members, because that was only a VIP trade. Yeah. So nice profit here on US dollar, Canadian dollar in the short term. I will delete this one from here. Personally, I wanted maybe also to go long here on the US dollar versus the Swiss franc. But unfortunately, we had this resistance area here, and yeah, it was risky. But maybe I will still I will still want you to go long here on the US dollar versus the Swiss franc after escaping from this channel. But only if the price maybe will come back to retest these before jumping higher or something. And maybe the US dollar versus the Swiss franc could come back, could jump higher, only because the dollar index could jump higher as well. But unfortunately, the dollar index here printed something like a spike, Maybe something retest of the pivot point, a new higher high, further growth could signal that the US dollar versus the Swiss franc could continue to grow. Yeah. So strong, aggressive breakout, and that's why I want to see maybe something like a temporary drop, test, retest, or a sideways movement before maybe I will look for longs here in US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Because if the price continues to stay right below the weekly pivot point, 0.9212, I don't know, the pressure is still high. Yeah, also the daily pivot point. Carlos is the I believe US 100 Nasdaq order still valid. What order? Personally, I didn't send anything. Maybe Orlando did. I will ask him about something like this, and he will come back to you guys. I don't know, because that's why personally I want to talk also only about my trades, because I don't know about other traders trades or something, but I will remind him to update the group or the groups about US 100. Yeah, thank you. Please, if you have maybe more questions. Strong drop here in New Zealand dollar, US dollar. If you remember, I've talked in the last weeks webinars, I've talked about the medium run of the descending pitchfork as a dynamic resistance. I've talked about a potential maybe bearish bias as long as it stays below it, a new sell-off here. But I don't want to go short or something on that market. Maybe something like this in Australian dollar, US dollar. Something like a channel, and as long as it stays above the channel support. Personally, I don't want to sell this this pair, this market. Yeah, Carlos, Nasdaq, US 100. I don't know exactly. That was not my setup, my trade, so I don't know nothing about it. I believe that it was something like a buy stop, Carlos, or something. But the price, I believe that the buy stop at let me take a look here on my chart, US 100 at 16,470. I don't know, but personally I believe that he sent you guys something like this when the price was here, yeah, and the price failed to reach that level, and I believe that it has reached its stop loss below. I believe that maybe something like this, if I remember. Maybe he sent you something like this here, yeah, if the price would have made a new higher high. But I believe that the price already reached the stop loss. I don't know, maybe the stop loss was here. I believe that maybe the stop loss was reached before something like this, before reaching that entry, and when the price reaches the stop loss before reaching the entry level, maybe a trade is invalidated. But I will ask him, and he will come back to you guys. Yeah. Okay, Carlos, thank you. Okay, please guys, if you have maybe more questions. Let's take a look again on gold. Yeah, it's still bullish. It has retested the R2. Let's wait and see how it will react around 1815.57, because if it fails maybe to make a larger downside movement, maybe we'll have something like this. Valid breakout, stabilization, consolidation, which could bring us something like a new long opportunity or something. So personally, I'm looking for longs on silver, on gold, but here in the short term, even if this was a retest of the broken weekly R2, I don't want to go long here after this bearish engulfing, even if the bias is bullish, even if the price of gold is strongly bullish, because yeah, maybe yeah, I could I could hide my stop loss maybe below today's low here, below this low here, but I don't know. Personally, this is not today's low. I'm sorry, below this low, below this new low, but I don't want you to go long right now. I want to see maybe something like an accumulation, stabilization here, or something like a valid breakout before considering going long on gold. Yeah, something like this. Silver temporary drop, but maybe I want to see a deeper drop.